Ooh.
Oh, some news for anybody um, that watches me that plays Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Z. Um,
Have you started saying Zed because you hang out with Kay
it's
so much?
I don't know because another YouTuber that I watch says Zed.
I mean, Zed is more fun to say than Z.
And I'm at this point because, well, I grew up in America where it's either say Z or else. Um, so, it, okay, I'm gonna read this article here, which is what I wanted to do anyway, too. Okay, I'm gonna read.
Sounds like Sakura's sibling is upset about something.
He's always upset about something.
You know, I love watching kids are fucking r slash kids are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Reasons my toddler cried today. The
Because they can get their way.
the water was too wet.
Oh, have you seen the one where it was a picture of a toddler crying in front of a child-proofed
Yes.
outlet saying, I wouldn't let him electrocute himself, so now I'm the bad guy.
Exactly. Fucking love that one. I wouldn't allow him to electrocute
Children.
himself, so I'm now the bad guy. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, okay. I'm gonna read this off as soon as I'm done giving out the links. Um, but oh man, for anyone who rage quits in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, oh, you're gonna get a big surprise next time you try to play.
Oh
They get
no.
permabanned.
You
That's what I
guessed
saw.
it. You fucking guessed it.
They should do that in all
Really?
fighting games.
Okay,
I
okay.
swear.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
It's gonna be a permaban, not just like a
A
timeout for a
penalty?
certain amount of
Dragon Ball
time.
Fighter Z
I think
threatens to
Overwatch does
permanently
that.
ban players who rage quit. An update to Bandai Namco's fighting game, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Z, whatever you want to call it, is threatening players who disconnect from matches or rage quit. With extensive bans, in some cases, players who disconnect from matches find themselves permanently banned from online play.
What
Wait,
about
well,
people
No,
who
no,
have shitty
no,
yeah,
connection?
no.
that's what I'm wondering.
Listen, listen to the
That's what
rest
I'm
of the
wondering.
thing first.
Oh, okay.
According to an in-game message posted on Monday, Bandai Namco and developers Arc Systems will now be imposing restrictions on players who deliberately disconnect during online matches.
Oh,
Those
deliberately.
restrictions
Oh,
include a
okay.
Okay.
ban from entering online matches for about 1 week. Banned players can still play the game
Jesus.
offline. If if
I like
players
that.
if a player is found to be repeatedly engaging in a, the above behavior, the restrictions mentioned may become permanent for that player. The message reads: the restrictions from players to the change based on Dragon Ball Fighter Z subreddit appears positive. See, because this is changes like these come you when you listen to your subreddit.
Yeah.
Jesus. Rage quitting thing and Dragon Ball really that bad?
Rage quitting in Dragon Ball Fighter Z is bad. The rage quitting in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is even worse. The rage
Jesus.
quitting in Jump Force is horrid. Um,
Oh, that's why you were so surprised that I didn't rage quit whenever I lost that
I
much.
I mean, with how hard I was beating your ass, I'm surprised you did not quit. Actually,
But it was so much fun. Why would I quit?
I think actually I would love to play that with you again because
Absolutely.
just playing that game is fun. Quitting game mid match typically when reactions from the players to the change based on Dragon Ball FighterZ subreddit appear positive. Quitting the game mid-match, typically when a player is losing, it is for it's like to save a KD or save a win-loss ratio is when they rage quit. You all know what rage quitting does. Typically, when a player is losing, it's a persistent problem in competitive games. In fighting games, developers have tried a variety of solutions to deter players from quitting matches, including putting them in quitter's jail, shaming them with display badges, and making their heads explode. In-game, of course! Dragon Ball FighterZ...
What about just making it count as a loss whenever they quit?
Because that is not even close to as fun as making their heads explode.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, a simple thing to make them not be able to do that to preserve their KD would be to make them lose it if they rage quit. So they lose it anyways.
Or they have to start over again from the bottom.
But, like, that would have kept it from getting this far, wouldn't it?
Fucking rage quit.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it meant losing?
A lot of them.
Yes.
Like, it's even worse in the Tekken community.
Oof, Tekken, oh my gosh. I played Tekken.
The worst rage quitters ever. The rage quitters in Tekken will literally, after they rage quit, threaten your life and call you trash.
Yeah, I have that happen to me too.
Yikes.
And they hate me more because I play Lucky Chloe. They hate her so much.
How about this?
I'm in higher ranks with her.
On GTA 5. On how bad... Okay,
oh, no.
Their rage quitting isn't exactly rage quitting. They'll get you kicked from a lobby and then call you trash and say, bye-bye, trash. And then proceed to call my friend's son, Delani, who you've met, the N-word. And I told him, listen here, you little shit. I went off on him for calling her son that. And he didn't like that very much. He then proceeded to call me the N-word, too. And I told him, you may be 29, but I'm 6'4", very, very black, and will stomp your face in. Loki curb stomp style. Dragon Ball FighterZ is available on Nintendo, PS4, and Windows PC. Oh, and Xbox One. The fighting game is in its third season, with Master Roshi scheduled to join the roster in September. We get to play as an old pervert.
Wait, Roshi isn't part of it yet? Why wasn't Roshi part of it?
He wasn't part of it in the beginning because, the only real versions of him were his old versions, like his buff muscly versions. Where he would go into his super mode. And those were his only forms. Now this is the new Super Roshi. Super Roshi, twice the pervert, twice as small.
Twice the pervert.
Is now detecting your hardware video accordingly. Let's see, I am not having it on that. I'll put it on high, and then I'll do this, and then I'll play the game. And if this crashes, I'm fucking moving to Dragon Ball FighterZ. I have to practice so Kay doesn't beat me again. I can't. That's the funny thing about that on remember last time you played Rexy, I made him rage quit.
That's true. You did, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
And I don't even.
Because you tried so hard, you couldn't make me rage quit. You used combos that you and Kay decided that you can't use when you two are fighting.
Yeah, combos I use regularly when I'm fighting online.
Yeah, and I was like perfectly fine with it and like smiling still. Kay was kind of confused by that too. The only time... Okay, there was a point where I got really mad at that game.
Cutscenes.
No.
That's where I got pissed at it.
It was when I was trying to beat the Toguro brother, the clones of the Toguro brother, in the story mode. And it took me so fucking long in each iteration of that battle, and it was so frustrating because I died like 10 times per win. Rage-inducing thing. And like I would get so close. Like he would be at like I couldn't even see his health anymore, and he would kill me.
Yeah. I went at I did the Toguro one. And I used my character. I had to use a special combo on him. There was I actually had to use the combo that I beat you with on him.
Fuck Toguro.
That's called a desperation combo.
Yeah, oh man. I had to start it with one of my powered up moves in order to get any damage on him in the beginning. Yeah. Because otherwise he'd like run away, or he would immediately take away half my health.
See, Toguro is one of the more... Okay, have you ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
I did, and it was forever
is that one
ago.
guy who, with the glasses on the whole time?
Yeah, he used to be human, and then he became demon.
One of my favorite parts is when he flicked the dude in the head, and his head exploded like a grape. I fucking love that.
Like, I remember a little bit more about Yu Yu Hakusho than I remember about Rurouni Kenshin. Because I watched them both when I was like 7 to 10.
But the way I beat your ass with Rurouni Kenshin though. I didn't even give you a chance to move most of the time.
Oh yeah, I really wanna get the DLC so I can get Todoroki.
Not that fun, if I'm gonna be honest.
But
Todoroki in this game sucks. His moves don't work on normal non-NPC players. Okay. This will probably fucking crash on me, and then I'll have to reload it. And this game, though.
Also, do you have to get the DLC to get the characters that basically you meet and then they walk away and are like, maybe our paths will cross again some other time, like with Bisk and what's his face?
You mean Bisky Kruger?
Yeah, Bisk from Hunter x Hunter.
DLC.
Thought so, because of the way that interaction ended. Which I liked that interaction. I'm just sad that my character wasn't there for that. I fucking love that Sasuke was like, wait a minute.
Wait, I don't have the UI extension? What the fuck?
Storyline. Oh, god damn it, my phone.
Is it dying?
No, it's plugged in. It's at like 92% or something. But like, I have to grab an ice pack for my phone. One of these days I'm gonna have a new phone. Oh yeah, did I tell you that the day after my birthday, I went shopping and got myself a fucking cake? Because I didn't have a birthday cake on my birthday. My mom was literally sick on my birthday. Her friend brought us some donuts, but they were like really crappy, and she didn't realize that until she got home herself, and ate one and was like, oh, fuck. They were my favorite kind of donut, but they were really shitty quality. It's Boston cream donut, and it was just really shittily made. Like the dough texture was off, and the filling was off tasting, and it made the bottom of the donut really fucking soggy. At least the icing on
See,
top was
I
okay
like.
though.
I don't even know what kind of donuts I like. I'll eat any donuts you hand me.
Well, the donuts that I like are strictly because I decided as a child that these are my favorite donuts, whether they actually are or not, because they were my grandfather's favorite kind, and every time my aunt would bring Boston cream donuts over, he would take one of the Boston cream ones, or whenever she would bring the Krispy Kreme donuts over, he would take a Boston cream one and cut it in half and give me half.
My
That was
grandfather
when I
did that
was
with a
like
lot of
5.
things. With me.
Yeah, my grandfather shared a bunch of shit with me, but like not so much with my
No,
other siblings.
I would almost hate. No matter really how much people really hate their grandparents, I still feel like grandparents should live forever.
Oh,
See, my
absolutely. I
grandfather really, when I was a kid, was the only one I could do things with because I didn't have anyone around. No matter.
My pop pop was my favoriteest
Oh,
person
my
in the whole wide
grandmother and my
world.
grandfather were. My grandmother taught me how to gamble.
I think I learned how to gamble from
Yeah, my
my
uncle
uncle.
was a piece of shit. Okay, my uncle beat me when I was a kid. No, my uncle.
I'm gonna send you. I'm going to DM you specifically, Nobu, an image that's from when I was really little.
Thank you, UI extensions. Yes, thank God. Here it is.
There you go. Have that adorable picture of me and my grandfather. Also, I still don't know why my dad's dad was never called Zeta, like most Jewish grandfathers are.
Jewish grandfathers are called.
Yeah, they're referred to as Zeta because my grandmother was Bubby, which is the Yiddish term for grandmother, and Zeta is the Yiddish term for grandfather. But my grandfather would like to go by Poppy instead of Zeta. Which I always thought was a little like once I figured out that's what that was, I was just like, huh. Especially because it was confusing because my mom's dad was called Pop Pop. So it was Poppy and Pop Pop. Fucking confusing. I never got to meet my mom's mom though.
I only knew my mom's grandparents. Oh, and the other people around my mom's grandparents. They were always really nice to me when my grandma and grandpa were alive. They weren't so nice to us when they died. But, oh well.
My dad's side of the family, I'm iffy about still. Like one of my aunts only contacts me to like wish me like happy birthday or like happy Hanukkah or happy New Year. Like that's all she ever talks to me about. She never says anything beyond that. She never replies if I reply. So I just like don't really respond because she decided not to really be part of my life after she moved house for like the third time. Lily, could you stop shaking the table? Thanks. Lily, why? Why are you like this? But yeah, did you see the picture that I sent you? Isn't it adorable?
I don't think I. Okay. I need race menu special edition. Coolios. I can install that right now. The hell of Skyrim modding. It's so simple. It's always just so simple on like non PC stuff, but once you get on like PC, it becomes extremely hard. Okay, that's done.
I need to bother my dad again about getting me a new phone.
Yeah, you might need to do that.
Yeah, because I didn't remind him on my birthday because it was my birthday and he was sharing with me like a bunch of photos of me from like over the years, including when we went to this one town in Canada where the people were like, "Why the fuck are you here? There's nothing here." And we were like, "We don't give a shit." It's one of those places that people only ever stop at on their way to another place.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Oh my god, there's another picture of me super adorable with my grandfather.
But I already have SSB in here, don't I?
Oh fuck, my phone froze. Yes, I can spell. I had a picture of that time that I was using the long saw.
You know, or I just wanted to play Skyrim, but I guess not. Since one of the plugins, that I
Did
need, race menu mode, my race menu for some reason, my special edition race menu that I put in has now decided. Never show that again. Thank you. flag me all they want for nudity on my game, but it's not like I actually have anybody or I actually have. I would say if I had like 2,000-3,000 followers, and most of them were like kids and shit, I would say, yeah, nah, maybe I shouldn't have nude mods in my game, but I unfortunately do not give a shit. I do not give enough of a shit.
Time to go through and edit out everyone's faces.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just in case I want to post a picture. But as if I can find everyone's faces. Jesus, there's a lot of people in this image.
I remember yesterday as I was trying to get my follow working, which my follow my follow I was trying to get my
You were
follow.
trying to get what?
Yes. On stream.
Oh, okay.
And I think because I had too much stuff working yesterday, it was refusing to work. And I'm like, there's only so much I can do, because I need my thing where it shows people talking to me in my other chats on my other websites that I'm on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I need to get a fucking haircut. Yeah, did I tell you how long my hair is now? My hair, if I let it down, goes like past the middle of my back, almost to like the top of where I have my pants usually. And in the front, it like goes entirely past my tits by a lot.
It hurts to breathe.
What?
I'm dying. Help me. God has finally
Are you okay? What
forsaken me.
happened?
I laughed at the word tits. God help me.
So you
Yes,
didn't
no,
hear what the rest
I
of it was
heard
about, or
everything,
you
but
heard everything
just
except...
yes.
Okay. But it was just the timing?
Yeah, there's mods for what is it called? Jump Force. No, there are.
Probably, yeah.
There are.
No, I mean, like, I figured there probably were. There's
There's
mods
a
for, like, every
Shinobi
game.
mod.
Of course.
Ultra Instinct Goku mod, which isn't very good. Nobody really mods. No one really mods the game anymore. So really, okay, thing. So you're telling me that just because I love how downloading things off of the internet is like super finicky still nowadays. It's super shitty
It's super
nowadays
what?
still.
Yeah, that's why I haven't downloaded any mods for Minecraft, aside from the fact that, my computer probably can't handle it.
Modding Minecraft is hard. It really is.
My computer just doesn't have the processing.
Also, you would also have to revert. You would also have to revert to a different.
I'd have to revert to what? Oh, yeah.
One where the forge actually works.
I was wondering about that. Like, why the fuck doesn't the forge work?
Because the people who made the forge are lazy assholes and refuse to actually update the forge.
Like, what if I want to make stuff? Also, I don't really know the purpose of the forge anyways. Wait, what? That's all it's there for? Well. Aww, Lily's sleeping so peacefully. It'd be a shame if I went up to her and poked her.
It would be a shame. And then it would be a shame if she woke you up by, pooping in your mouth.
She doesn't wake me up. Lacey wakes me up.
I don't know, sat on your face.
She wakes me up by poking me in the face, usually with her claws.
I mean, actions have consequences.
She's like, I'm fucking hungry. Wake up.
Something like that.
Almost every morning at like 8 o'clock.
Dunkin' Donuts around me. I think one of these times I'm gonna see if Grubhub allows me to order breakfast. I can get Denny's. Denny's is delicious.
For a second, because I quietly burped at the same time that you said Denny's, the conflicting sounds made it sound like Daddy's, and I was very confused for a second.
I don't have a dad.
I wasn't thinking that kind of daddy, but okay.
We don't talk about that here. Also, I'm streaming, goddammit! Yeah, no, Denny's delivers? I guess when they actually... Last time we ordered from Denny's, how do I put this? We ordered and they didn't give us the correct order.
Did I tell you about the time that my mom ordered a bunch of stuff on, the thing that she orders from, and she tried to get a chicken Caesar salad for me, but with no croutons and having the chicken and the salad separately. So that the chicken could be with the warm stuff and the salad could be with, the colder stuff that we ordered. My chicken Caesar salad came without the salad.
What? The fuck?
It was only chicken.
That is when Gordon Ramsay walks into the restaurant. This is live. on the news, walks up to the chef with 2 pieces of bread, hunkers everyone together with his extendo arms and says, "What are you? An idiot sandwich!" Oh my fucking...
I don't think it was the chef. I think it was the delivery personnel. Like, they must have just forgotten to put that part into
Or he
the
grabs a
into the
delivery
bags.
driver with 2 pieces of bread and says, "What are you? An idiot sandwich?" Fucking love that. Fucking love that meme.
Because the other salads were there. Just my salad wasn't.
I ordered leafy greens as my chicken. Where the fuck are my leafy greens, bitch?
Oh,
Okay.
it is time for me to go.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
So, Sakura, what do you want to talk about now? Okay, I guess we're alone. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. Sorry, guys. one last thing I need to download, and then boom. Anyway, I'm starting a new game in Skyrim anyway. Okay. So... I'm so sorry, guys, this is taking so long. Oh, man. This... Who gives a fuck? Sure. bad is that? After I start my character, I'm gonna shut off my stream, go and do one game of Warzone just to, get through my battle pass. Then play Fallout 4. Okay, this thing wants me to have Skyrim script extender. This is the special edition version. This shouldn't need the Skyrim script extender. but I just installed that. Yeah. Yeah, I installed that, so it can't bitch now. Either SKSE is not installed or an outdated version of SKE is oh. I get how they want us to do this because I'm stupid. Because I'm really stupid. Because I didn't put it in the right fucking place. Yes, I'm stupid. My brain doesn't work. Let's see if this works now. I remember, what was it called? A Twitch streamer I used to watch. She always... Really?
You, finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and then halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
sorry for being silent. I'm just trying to figure this out.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Guards, get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here, now! Come on! This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now!
Just need to move.
Just one! Damn it! You need to get over there! Now!
Baragorn, you're doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Headhunter. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde! With me, prisoner! Let's go! Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. Get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Deploy my mods again. Because I want that UI in my game.